and welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Deluxe Garazeb Orrelios, or Zeb, from the Rebels line. But before I review the figure, I did mention in the last review that I would reach 50 subscribers. I will unbox the prototype Boba Fett from the blue line. So if you want to see me unbox this figure, be sure to subscribe, and let's reach that 50 subscriber goal. Take a closer look at the front of the box. You get the figure that is included, along with the accessory. And down here you can see the name of the line the character is from, along with the name down here. And on the side of the box you get this amazing artwork of Zeb. And like I mentioned before, by adding more characters from the same line, you can create a mural. So here's Zeb alongside Chopper. Looking at the back of the box, you get this portrait of the character, along with a description, and the number in which it falls into the line. Here's the side of the box, the top, and the bottom. So I'll unbox him, and we get on with the review. So here he is, and I'll get him out of the plastic. So here he is out of the box, and he looks amazing. From the colors that go throughout his outfit, from this yellow to this sort of like army green, and then his purple skin tone. So a review from top to bottom. Looking at the head, it looks amazing. From him being an animated character to now coming into a more realistic look for a figure, it looks really nice. And then you can see that there's some small detail going throughout the face, like some wrinkles right here around the eyes. And then he has sort of like this snarl expression on his face. And then as far as articulation, he does have movement on the top of the head. So you get some pretty decent movement in the head. Here's going side to side, and then all the way up and all the way down. Looking at the torso, it looks very nice. He has this sort of like armor piece on the top, and then it comes in this army green, and then it has this other part of the decal that goes right here. And then he has this undershirt, like a tank top, it has yellow in the middle, and then like this olive going on the sides. And then looking at the back, he has pegs for his bow rifle, and he does have a ball joint here at the waist. So here's going side to side, all the way back, and all the way forward. Looking at the arms, on this side, he has his shoulder pad, which connects the rest of the decal. And the arm does stick out about there. It goes all the way around. And his elbow goes up about there. And there is a swivel as well. He also has articulation in the wrist and at the hand. So there's all the way up, all the way down, and there's a swivel. The other side as well. Arm sticks out about there. Arm goes all the way around. His elbow goes up about there. He has a swivel at the elbow. And he also has articulation at the wrist and at the hand. So there's all the way up, all the way down, and there's a swivel. And he also has some neat detail going throughout the arms. He has these stripes going across, and then he has this like green wrap going across his knuckles as well. Looking at the waist, he has this green sort of like belt going all the way around, and then he has this little detail in the front. Looking at the legs do go out into a split position and go out into a sitting position. He does have a swivel on both sides of his thighs. Looking at the knees, he does have double knees right here. So his knees go up about there. And the knees are hidden behind these knee pads. And looking at the lower leg, he does have another joint before the foot. So they go back about there. And they go forward about there. And looking at the feet point down about there. They point up about there. And surprisingly, there is rock wrinkles right here on the side. So you get some neat action poses. And going over his accessory, it is his bow rifle. As you can see, it has some amazing detail from this gray finish, and then it has some green wraps going throughout it. But the coolest thing is that this rifle is customizable. To put it into a rifle, you just put down this grip piece on the bottom, and you just slide in the grip just like that until it's pretty firm. And then you can put the other hand in front of the barrel just like that. And you can put them in some cool poses like this one. And to turn it into a bow staff, you just pull both ends, turn the grip so it matches this other one, and then you're going to want to pull these rods on both sides to extend them outwards, and then you're going to put the ends of the staff just over these little tips, and here's his bow staff. To put on the staff, I like to start off here at the left hand, and then from there I can work it in to the right hand, right around here. I just kind of like slide in the grip, just like that, and you're good to go. And to put away the bow rifle, you shrink it down to its normal size, and take the pegs that are on the side of the rifle, match it up with the pegs on his back, and there it is. So as an overview of this figure, I think Hasbro outdid themselves. Going over the figure in general, the legs have so much articulation. As you guys saw, there are tons of joints. Even his bow staff, the way it can be combined into either a bow staff or the bow rifle is pretty cool. And lastly, putting a normal sized figure like Aura Singh here alongside him, you can see a bit of difference between the figures as far as height, which makes him accurate to the show. And something I like to do at the end of these reviews is show you guys how I like to display my figures, having the box in the back and the figure in the front. I'm going to leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you like the content that you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.